Namaste. Good morning. Thank you all for having me here. Very well spoken, ma'am. Welcome to my city. Welcome to Mumbai. Mega city indeed. No place like it in the world, ma'am. Very, very proud. Born and raised here. It's the heart of our entertainment industry. And we are all proud members of the fraternity. I welcome you all to FICCI Frames Fast Track. All the brightest minds in the Indian entertainment sphere. Good morning to you all, and thank you for this. Thank you, FICCI, for honoring me. To be amongst the esteemed thought leaders of our industry is a huge honor for me. So once again, really, thank you for having me, and thank you for this. Ma'am, a lot of my producer friends are very keen on subscribing to Rebate. May I direct them towards you? They'll be more than happy to come to Yorkshire. Yorkshire's open for business. है ना? जिसको भी rebate चाहिए, ट्रेसी मैम से बात करो. I'm glad that we can now meet in person. A round of applause for us all. Our resilience as a collective coming out of a very difficult time. I hope that during FICCI Fast Track, we can fast track some great ideas for the rapidly changing and hyper-dynamic, and I deliberately say hyper-dynamic landscape of Indian entertainment that we are witnessing right now. Times are changing, Arun sir. Very well said. Times are changing, entertainment options have opened up. There are now perceivably new structures in Indian entertainment, and all this has happened very, very recently. We've been accelerated rapidly into a new look sphere. The climate is different, and in a good way, in a very exciting way. Media, as we know, is constantly fragmenting. Audience attention spans are shrinking. We're seeing massive, massive changes in entertainment consumption patterns. And it's all a crazy state of flux right now. It's all changing, and it feels like a weird time because it's all changing so fast, we can hardly keep up. But in this tumultuous sea change lies opportunity. And I back the Indian entertainment industry to adapt and use this dynamism to our advantage. I believe we're poised to adapt, as we always have, to our rapidly evolving consumer habits. It's all becoming one giant entertainment landscape. The world has become connected more than ever before, and we now have the opportunity like never before to showcase our culture, our skills, and our talent to the world. Our Indian youth is a creative juggernaut. They're very smart, very cool, very with it. They have the information, they have the access, they have the exposure, they're attracted towards authenticity and creatively charged, and have a bounding, restless energy. So the possibilities are limitless, and that's why I say it's an extremely, extremely exciting time to be living in and working in. This coming decade, I believe, is going to be the most rapidly changing and dynamic time ever in the Indian entertainment sphere. And hopefully one that's filled with path-breaking instances, achievements, unprecedented milestones in the entertainment sphere. 75 years of our independence, 75 years, the energy of our young nation is crackling. And the portal for the next frontier in Indian entertainment is wide open. I appeal to you all, let's all charge through that portal. Thank you all. Thank you for inviting me to this prestigious event. As an artist devoted to my craft, I hope I can continue to contribute to films that capture your imagination. Thank you all for having me here. Thank you all for this honor. And thank you all for your love and kindness. I hope you have a great, great FICCI.
I was just wondering, है तो आप शायद यहाँ पर छोड़ के जा रहे थे, मैंने सोचा मैं चुरा लूं.
क्या चुराना चाहेंगी मैम?
बस कुछ नहीं. वो आप दिलों के राजा हैं.
आरजे मोहतरमा ने बोला देखो अभी माहौल सब लूज होने वाला है, रणवीर आने वाला है. कितना सीरियस चैट दिया ना मैंने, मच और एकदम मस्त था. दिल को लगी ना बात.
दिल पर राज करते हैं आप तो.
थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you for addressing this August gathering.
August gathering.
Absolutely, we have.
Oh, September के महीने में इतनी August gathering. देखो मैं चले जाता हूँ वरना माहौल बहुत लूज हो जाएगा. मैं चलता हूँ.
But the occasion is also very joyous, highly joyous and extremely significant. Thank you so much for honoring us. I will now invite Shri Apurva Chandraji, Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, for the inaugural address.
FICCI Frames Fast Track 2022, a global platform to discuss and deliberate a range of contemporary issues and themes across the media and entertainment sector. Over the next 2 days, we look forward to varied perspectives and engaging discussions on topics most important for India's media and entertainment industry. It's a great honor that we are joined by Mr. Apurva Chandra, Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. On this occasion, he has been a constant guiding force. Mr. Chandra, a very warm welcome to you. We have a special guest from UK, Ms. Tracy Brabin, Mayor of West Yorkshire, leading a delegation to this event. I'm delighted to welcome her at this program. Let me also welcome the very talented and versatile star of Bollywood, Mr. Ranveer Singh. And of course, the well-known film producer and director, Mr. Ramesh Sippy. I must accord a special welcome to Mr. Sanjay Seth and Ms. Samalitha Amrish, both honorable members of the Parliament and members of the Standing Committee on Communications and IT. Ladies and gentlemen, from the times when Doordarshan and
For the FICCI Frames. Okay. 2022. Apologies. All right. I have been recently appointed chairman of the Media and Entertainment Skill Council. So in that capacity, I would like to say a few words. As much as the pandemic has affected not only our country, the whole world, it has also brought a lot of changes. And they say, thank heaven for little mercies. The OTT platform has suddenly got a big boom. And now both cinema and the small platforms will perform jointly as they used to, but in a much bigger way. So I'm sure we all look forward to what's going to happen in the near future. Our dear Prime Minister, the Honorable Shri PM Modi, we are going to take the youth with us on this journey and try and skill them so that what they learn, even if it's a little bit compared to a huge formal education, they'll be able to contribute to some part of that, some little clog or wheel or something within that industry.
Your ambitions here in Mumbai in India for our amazing sector. So I'm really, really honored to be here with so many people from the business and entertainment sector. And thank you for FICCI for the invitation to join this fantastic convention. And we have had such a warm Mumbai welcome. So thank you everyone for making us so happy. I am the Mayor of West Yorkshire, a creative powerhouse in the north of England with devolved and independent powers and budgets. Our region is full of towns and cities with proud histories, bright futures, and bursting with creativity. You may have heard of some of them because some of them have great football teams. Leeds, Bradford, Halifax, Huddersfield and Wakefield, and so many with strong links to your amazing nation. Now, before coming into politics, I spent 3 decades as an actor and a writer. And I've seen firsthand the impact that culture can have. A good cultural offer for a community plays such an important role in bringing people to settle in a region. It's not just about good schools, is it? It's about the cultural life of a community. What people do to enrich their lives, to find joy, to find happiness and well-being. Now, when I became mayor, I promised the people of our region a creative New Deal, driving investment, jobs, opportunities, regeneration, skills, and training to all.
The country, all the state numbers, it will be quite boring, I'm sure. But still, I have to go ahead. Ranveer, you were there at FICCI last year and gave an electrifying performance last year at Goa, and we welcome you again. I hope you are there again and entertain us again at FICCI with an electrifying performance. Miss Tracy Barbin, we welcome you from the God's own country of UK and to God's own country of India. All of those present. In fact, my first experience with FICCI Frames was when I was in Maharashtra as Principal Secretary Industries. And FICCI helped me in formulating the first AVGC policy in the country for Maharashtra, which was way back in the year 2015. Now I think we are into 6-7 years of that policy in Maharashtra. And at that time, I could never imagine that I would be back at FICCI Frames as Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. But FICCI has grown, the FICCI Frames has grown year on year, and every year they have provided us a lot of policy inputs, and I thank FICCI for that.